Okay. So we're going to do this activation to heal through the breakdown and change. So come into a comfortable, easy position, whatever that is for you. No need to be uncomfortable. We can receive more willingly, more readily, more openly when we are not focused on our physical body. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your third eye, and then drop it down to your heart space, imagining that you are standing in the center of your heart. And from that center point, bless you, my dear Kim, we are going to ground with a golden anchor that Kim introduced me to not long ago. So imagine your higher self in front of you, handing you the most brilliant, beautiful, sparkling golden anchor that you're going to receive in your hands. Notice that in receiving it, it has connected with your core, and you're going to now then drop it into the center of the earth. Feel the weight of the grounding anchor as it sinks into the heart of Mother Earth, into her golden grace light ball. And then run that grace light back up, bring it back up to your feet, and feel it flow up to your heart space. From that same center point of your heart, we're going to connect above to the heavens. So imagine a silvery white light flowing up from the center of your heart, through your throat, your third eye, and out the crown. You're going to send it up to the furthest reaches of the galaxy where you will see, sense, feel, or just imagine that your divine star point is there. You're going to lasso that star point and wrap your white silvery light around it 3 times. Now draw that heavenly energy that is the truth of you as a divine sovereign being of love, light, and service. Bring all that divinity down your white silvery light back to your crown and let it flow back to the center of your heart space where it meets that gold grounding energy from below. Breathe into this vertical state of stability. As you turn your attention to that convergence point of the 2 lights and expand it out into a column that's about arm's distance around you and runs from that grounding point below to that expansive point above. Let the energy, the colors, the frequencies expand into that column in any way that they seek. Take a nice, deep, easy breath in as you come into this expanded state of stability, as above, so below, as within, so without. And now return your attention deeper to the center of your heart space where there's a 0 set point, a power button that is activating your connection to the new consciousness grid. You're going to activate that power button, and it releases an infinitely expanding orb, a sphere of grid lines out from the whole of you. So send this circular sphere of grid lines out, top, bottom, front, back, side to side, and infuse a rainbow frequency into those grid lines. Trust and allow if you receive something else, whatever the color the frequency is that is calling you today. You're connecting into the new consciousness grid. And now return your attention to your heart space. Look further within your heart, and you will see a portal. Maybe it'll appear as an opening or a pinpoint of light, or just imagine a portal that you're going to pass through from your heart space into the infinite field of all that is, into the quantum. On the other side, you will see this beautiful meadow. Allow yourself to receive what is there in whatever extrasensory way you receive it. And notice that on the far left side of the meadow is a waterfall. I want you to walk over to that waterfall and step inside of it. You are offering to this powerful divine elixir, this magical natural water element, all that needs to be released, all fear, tension, stress, anxiety, doubt. Channel in all that needs to go and let that release into this beautiful waterfall. Take a deep breath in and exhale with sound, letting go of all density that does not serve you as you receive this cleansing from this divine waterfall. Step out of the waterfall and walk to the center of the meadow where there's a luminescent white circular clearing. You may feel the need to shake off some of the extra water like a dog getting out of water. Allow yourself to trust what you need as you step into the center of that circle. Feel that luminescent white light flowing up underneath the soles of your feet and allow it to draw out any additional density, sticky, sludgy, tarry crud that needs to go. Notice in front of you Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Divine Mother have gathered before you, and other divine beings as well as your ancestors have encircled the outer edge of the clearing. Notice who's present and allow yourself to receive their support and healing energy for all that you're going through. Archangel Michael steps forward and withdraws his sword from its scabbard. He is going to cut cords. So take a moment now to direct your mental, physical, emotional, and energetic bodies to release with his sword any cords, especially old, diminished, near-dying cords that are draining your energy and your capacity to connect with your gifts and to heal spontaneously. You have complete control here, and you can direct only the cords that do not serve to be cut as Michael steps forward and draws his sword from crown to toe. He comes to your left side and does this again. All cords that do not serve you are being sent back with love and gratitude from wherever they've come from, and the instruction not to be returned as they will not be accepted. Michael now moves to the rear and cuts again cleanly from crown to root and moves to the right side, cutting again. He steps back and Raphael steps forward. Take a deep breath in to allow your four bodies to adjust to the new freedom and empowerment, the return to you, as it were, of your own energy, light, and power as a result of clearing the diminishing cords that do not serve. Raphael is offering a sacred 8, a vertical sacred 8. He's offering this into your heart space. Receive it now and allow the top of the 8 to loop around your heart center and the bottom to loop around your power and sacral. We are in this way connecting the gut and the heart brain. From above, receive the violet healing flame of Saint Germain. You may notice, if you look up, that he's hovering up there. As he blesses you with the violet healing flame through your crown, it goes directly into that sacred 8 that begins to grow in potency and expand outward as it connects your heart and gut brain so that you more easily and gracefully can connect with all of your gifts, as well as the divine wisdom that you hold within that will inform you as to what needs to be done to heal. Allow that violet healing flame to emanate out through the whole of you from that sacred 8. Trust what is happening, even if it's something different than what I'm guiding you. Take a deep breath in and receive the violet healing flame in, through, and as you. Take a deep breath in, letting all of that settle, and notice that Gabrielle, Archangel Gabrielle, is gesturing to you to follow him over to the beach. There's a beautiful beach with clean, flowing seawater. And on that beach is your team, your Wise One team, your divine guides, your spirit guides, even your guardian angels, and perhaps an ancestor or a beloved who has transitioned. Walk onto that beach and join the circle of these divine beings that are here for you today. Notice that they are raising their hands, palms outward, connecting to the person, the being on their left and the one on the right. Notice, too, that these divine beings, your support team for healing and up-leveling, have activated the heart light. It's as if there is a flame burning in, through, and as their heart, at the same time as there is an infusion of light from above down into that center of the circle, coming in and connecting all of you, as you now receive from the being on your left, receive that energy, that healing, that up-leveling, coming through the left, and then send it out through the right so that you are becoming as one with your team, calling in confidence, radiant, vibrant health, boundless financial prosperity, ease and fulfillment in all of your relationships, abundance in all things, more confidence and courage, joy, happiness, delight, and the true knowing that we are all one. Breathe all of this divine lusciousness in right now and let it saturate your very being. Notice now that from above, Saint Germain, Raphael, and Michael are bringing in the double helix, that DNA strand. Sort of looks like a rotating sacred 8, if you will. They are bringing this in from your crown and layering it in, through, and as the whole of you. This double helix DNA is reprogramming your DNA to flow in exponentially expansive abundance, radiant, vibrant health, peace, calm, love, light, and joy. This is the truth and light of you. Open now to receive this reprogramming down to the level of each and every cell as your very blueprint of your DNA is reprogrammed to flow effortlessly with exponentially expansive abundance in all areas. Keep breathing. Allow the work to do the work, and trust that you are receiving exactly what you need right here, right now. We'll take a moment or two in silence as you allow the shifts and changes in your field to occur, to adjust to this up-leveling. Keep breathing. Hear the sound of the water. Feel the wind on your face. Feel the beach under your feet. Feel the love flowing left to right. Notice that this circle of divine beings, your divine team, have drawn their hands down and have opened the way for you to step out of the circle. Before you take your leave, extend gratitude and love to each and every one of these divine beings who has come here today to support you in healing through the breakdown and change and opening to flowing in the frequency of the breakthrough, that being love, light, and infinite abundance. And now walk back to the meadow, all the way back to the portal, and pause before you enter that portal to turn around and look at the infinite field at this beautiful meadow, taking in all that has happened here, honoring yourself for showing up and being willing to let go of what doesn't serve so that you created space for greater, effortless, radiant, vibrant health and wholeness in all things, in all levels. And now step through that portal back to your heart space. Turn your attention above the right side of your head. At the inner bounds of your auric field, there's a light switch. Turn that on, and oh my goodness gracious mercy, how beautiful your aura is, all sparkling and clear and radiant. Turn your attention to the outside of your auric field and imagine pouring liquid platinum, that most impervious of natural substances, all over the outer edges of your aura to shield it and protect you. Now stud it with hundreds of little tiny diamond mirror tiles so that anyone's energy that comes towards you is reflected back to them. And yours remains within, and theirs remains without. You can connect through your light without mixing up the energy. Take a deep breath in, letting all of this settle. As you call all of your conscious awareness, call all of your energy back to now and place it in the central channel that runs in front of your spine from your crown to your root. You're calling all of you, your gifts, your wisdom, your intelligence, your abundance, all your conscious awareness back to you and stuffing it into that central channel. As we say, Mother, Father, God, Source of all that is, Archangels Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Saint Germain, all the healing angels and beings and ancestors who have been here today to assist us in this clearing, this integration, and up-leveling to the frequency of flowing in exponential abundance. For this we extend great thanks, much love, and so it is. So as you're ready, open your eyes and take a look about the room that you're in, just noticing what has shifted or changed, what's come in or out. Doesn't matter what you notice, but the very act of bearing witness helps integrate all the changes, all the higher frequencies into the more dense energy that is the physical body. Going forward, over the next 3 to 5 days, as you fully integrate the work and all the energy that's been flowing since this call began, Be sure to drink a lot of water and stay really grounded. Listen to your body. Allow that sacred 8 that connected your heart brain with your gut brain to inform you. It will never lie. Listen to that. Beautiful work, everybody.